George.
Sir! Sir, I've got your dress.
Oh, good. Hold it up. Perfect.
That's a bit snug in the bosom, sir.
Right then. Step forward 6 inches. 18 inches. We'll start there. Away you go.
Will there be much spatter, sir?
That's what we're here to find out, George. Hurry up. Shoot. The blood is draining from the pig's flanks.
It's staring at me, sir.
George, the animal is dead. There's no spirit left in the body.
Do pigs have a soul then, sir?
Now, George! Right then, once again.
It took some work, but I found Judge Scott's collar. I think I'll call the technique I used tracing. I had the operator literally trace the wires from the switchboard.
Yes, fine.
You know, I had an idea once to put meat in a can. I mean, think about it. You could send it halfway across the world if you wanted to. It's a tough one. Tough sequence, really. You know, this could make a really wonderful game.
Concentrate, George.
Hey, careful, sir. They're known to bite.
Ah, what?
Just cut off access to your sensitive bits.
I am. Ah, ow! Oh! Just imagine you're the inspector.
You bloody incompetent dog! I'm from Sheffield. I can't pronounce me L. I can't pronounce me bloody L's.
George!
Bloody L.
George, that'll do.
I'd like to introduce my senior security officer, Mr. George Crabtree.
What sort of pathetic lot is this that stands before me?
Crabtree! What the bloody hell are you wearing, and what kind of bollock brain idea is this? Excuse my language, Your Highness.
It's a brilliant one, sir.
He looks like some poncy schoolboy.
Yes, I know, but it's the perfect undercover security disguise.
Constable Crabtree's plan from the beginning, eh?
Really?
Yes, definitely.
Then you can remain in disguise for the rest of this assignment. Right, Constable?
Actually, sir, there's a lot of pinning involved.
Don't push it, Crabtree.
Sir, my aunt collects these fancy bath oils. They look just like this.
Bath water?
Yeah. It leaves the skin very smooth and silky. Apparently. So she says. She's the one who uses them, not me. Bath oils. Lavender silk. That's a lovely one, according to my aunt. Inspector, I believe I've come up with a plan of attack.
Have you now? Ah, your protege has been thinking again, Murdoch. It's dangerous.
There have been 16 reported horse thefts in the last 5 months, all of which have taken place within a 2-mile radius of the glue factory. Now, the first question is, when do they strike? Every 10th night. Tonight is the 10th night. The second question, obviously, is, where? Now, there are only 2 barns.
2 what?
Barns.
Barnes.
Oh, barns, yeah.
2 stables within this target area that have not yet been hit. Right here and here. Now, I propose we stake out these 2 locations, wait for the perpetrators to strike.
Let me get this straight. You're suggesting we stake out a location where something might happen.
Yes.
Brilliant.
George, perhaps we should work from what we already know.
Such as?
Well, we know for certain where the stolen horses will end up, don't we?
No. The glue factory.
Yes.
It's good work anyway, George.
Good work. You're going to turn him into another bloody Murdoch.
Note the numerous bumps on the surface of the bulbous toes. Now, it's my hypothesis, Doctor, that these bumps are sensory organs designed to discern the chemical content of the soil, much as our noses discern the chemical content of the air.
Well, it's an interesting theory, Constable.
Thank you. What do you suppose this all means? Perhaps it's a warning. Perhaps they know we're on to them.
Are they so superior that they think of us as no different than cows?
That is a scary thought.
Doctor, please don't encourage him.
In fact, my neighbor made this ceramic bust of his wife, but to tell you the truth, it just looked like some sort of amphibian, these great bulging eyes. It was terrifying, really. In fact, if it's okay with you, I'd rather not even talk about it anymore.
As God takes on the essential human form. 2 arms, 2 legs, head, face.
Okay, but then what if Mars has its own intelligent beings with 2 arms, 2 legs, and so on? I mean, as far as that goes, what if Mars has its own Bible, its own Martian Jesus?
And Murdoch works with you every single day.
Gets to work with me.
We'll need to go and visit Mr. Gaston's shop. Have you procured those bicycles like I asked?
Not quite, but meet Gertrude and Whitey. Gertrude here is named after the owner's late mother, and Whitey's all white.
Very good, George. Well, Gertrude, let's see what you're up for, eh? You never ridden a horse before?
We had a Shetland pony when I was a child, sir.
George, every constable is expected to know how to ride. How did you get your job?
I may have exaggerated my equestrian prowess, sir.
Squeeze your legs together. Hurry up.
Your Highness, I forbid it.
Oh, you do you? Well, suit yourself, Constable. You know I could have you beheaded for this.
Right now, that would only be too merciful, sir. Platitudes. Sounds like you're talking about a sea creature, sir.
Yes, I believe that you're thinking of the platypus.
I don't believe I am.
Any witnesses?
None. And we've combed this place stem to sternum.
Stern.
Stern?
The expression is stem to stern, not sternum.
Well, we'll have to agree to disagree on that one, sir. There was a prince who liked to succumb to vulgar young girls with big bums. But he knew he was trapped and would have to adapt. So he begs you instead for some rum.
A poet. Excellent.
I will make this up to you, I promise.
Thank you. If we could just...
Girls, over here.
Oh, Your Highness, please, no more girls.
Not for me, for you. A token of my royal appreciation. Make nice.
Sir, so we'll agree to... Hello there.
Imagine the uses for surveillance, George.
Yes, surveillance. Yes, I could definitely see how these will be useful. Sir? Whoa! All right.
Oh, Dad.